everyone.
Everyone.
And welcome back to the Dog and Partridge Plays Own Fine Craft Ales. If you haven't had him before, you won't find him a space tourist. Or you won't find him knocking down old pubs either and burning them.
Shocking.
It is the world famous, pub loving Alan Partridge.
This is my brewmaster brother, Dave Partridge.
Hello, Rob.
Did you read about that pub?
Tell the viewers the time, bro.
If you're not aware of quite a famous pub called the Crooked Pub, it had been up for sale, I think, and what have you. It mysteriously caught fire and miraculously got knocked down the Monday after.
Shocking.
I think there's going to be several inquiries about
I
that.
hope they make it rebuild it.
Well, one of the local MPs, I think, is insisting it gets rebuilt, so we'll see.
We'll see.
But what we're here to do, bro?
What I was here to do, bro? We're here to talk about beer and beer kits.
Fantastic.
Because I make beer
And I'll drink them.
and we review them.
I'll tell you what I like, in our opinion.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
So, where are we starting? What have we got on the board today then?
We're going to start with the kit. We're going to start with
Kit.
a new kit,
Yes?
a limited edition range as well from those guys over at Festival.
Right, we'll start with this one here then.
This is a tribute, I think, to. They're doing a range of 4. This one's a tribute, I think, to Wrights Gold.
Well, it says Wrights Gold Ale, so I'm assuming it probably is, yes. So this festival premium ale kit, celebration of fine ales, Wrights Golden Ale kit, subtle malt notes balanced with delicate floral and citrus hop aroma. Mild maltiness, well balanced, subtle lingering, bitterness rounded off with a citrus fruit notes. Now, is this a bag or tins?
This is a bag of malt extract. You get everything in there to make the beer, really. A bag of malt extract, some priming sugar even, etc.
Cool. And you didn't add any enhancers or anything to this?
No, there's some dry hops in there to add as well. No enhancers, no nothing. Just as the kit is intended to be.
Lovely.
So it's like everybody who gets that kit does it the same way as us and gets to find out what it's like. That's it, sir.
Right then. Well, it does what it says on the box there. It's a golden ale, isn't it?
Yeah, I think everybody must have had, if you've been in a pub before, especially around Yorkshire, had Wrights Gold before.
Yeah, quite a lot, obviously, up in the Lake District and stuff like that. It's up there.
Not quite dead clear. And for me,
Not an overly punchy nose on that, is there?
not an over punch nose, probably more of a malty nose if I'm honest.
Well, it does say a maltiness to it.
Does it really? Yeah.
Right. Where's it going?
Yeah. For me, it's very kitty.
I'm not going to argue with you.
Very kitty.
As
in not cat, as in you can tell it's a kid.
yeah, I get what you're saying, but I don't mind it. It's
I don't mind it. It's got a.
It's got very. It does what it says on the box, but all very quietly, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's got a bit of floral in it. It's got a bit of citrus in it. It's got a bit of maltiness in it, but they're all quite relaxed, aren't they?
They are quite relaxed. For me, it's just got one of those kind of like strange kind of home-brewed twangs, as we say.
Here in Lincolnshire.
Yeah. It's fairly easy drinking. I'm going to drink it.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with it in the slightest. I think obviously because we get so used to drinking premium beer kits, when we do try an extract kit, sometimes it shows.
Yeah, I mean, it does show, and not all the time.
No,
not all the time, but it shows a little bit on this one.
Yeah.
When you compare it to, this is why we've drunk it first as well, because when you compare it to all grain, it really will be like down a dozens. For that,
I'm quite happy to come in here, and I'm quite happy to have a couple of them beers first before we moved on to another one.
What would you give it out of 10 as an extract kit?
I can't give it. Well,
can you give it a full number or not?
I'm going to give it a 8.75.
8.75. I was thinking 9. I was thinking 7.95 actually.
Oh, there you go. Right, fellas.
Anyway. Yeah, 7.9 for me. Not a full figure.
Honestly, I think you're being a little bit harsh. I think it is a little bit, considering it's a kit.
Yeah.
I think this is the only one I didn't look for the price on. Do we know how much?
No, I didn't. I think it's about 24 quid.
So about 24 quid. Okay, yeah. If it was a bit cheaper, then
no, it's not a cheap kit. It's a premium kit.
Okay. So 9 10 out of 10 from us. We're moving straight and swiftly on to the next one then, aren't we, right?
Well, moving swiftly on. Now, the easiest way to make all grain beer is to get somebody else to do it for you.
Yes, it is. I do it all the time. It's great fun.
There's a couple of shops that started doing this. One's the Homebrew shop, and they're doing a range of fresh wort kits. Basically, someone has made the wort for you. They send it to you. You stick your hops and your yeast in it, and away you go. You've got
And what sort of kit do you need to do this then?
basically just a fermenter.
Just a fermenter, basically, because the
Basically,
wort's
that's
already
it.
made. Yeah.
Wort's already made. You just pour your
Wow.
wort into the fermenter. That's it. Job done. It couldn't be quicker.
So before we go much further with this, I'm going to go straight in with the price before we go any further. So that is probably why this is expensive,
Yes, they are very expensive.
because somebody else has done the work for you.
Yes.
So this is an American Blonde fresh wort kit.
Yes.
Does exactly that. It is £42.96.
That's on offer.
And that is on offer because it should have been £54.96. So this is a light, refreshing beer with a taste from a lager and wheat malt and a fruity citrus touch to the hops, cascade and citra. A lovely beer for lazy summer evenings. American Blonde is 5.6.
Is it really?
Yes, it is. And it's a straw yellow.
It is a straw yellow. Yeah, have you showed the picture of the
If you
lady
don't-
to the
I'll
camera?
try and show you there.
There's a picture of a young lady on the box
There's a
there.
little box there, picture. So yeah.
She's an American blonde, obviously.
Well, yes, it's similar to the nose art you used to get on a lot of planes, isn't it?
Yes.
So that sort of vibe to it.
Yeah.
Right then.
Yeah. So if someone's done order work, we've just stuck hops and in it and some yeast, and away you go.
Okay. Well, it's colour, golden, as it said. A little bit hazy again, but it's quite cold.
I'm getting a lot better nose this time. I'm not getting so much malt at all.
And
actually.
you're not getting that kit smell, are you?
No.
You know what I mean? You're getting a beer smell.
You're getting beer smell, nice little bit of citron note in the background.
Yeah, I'm getting a citra in there. I'm going in, bro.
Cheers. Not bad.
Definitely got a bit more about it. That has,
Got a bit
hasn't it?
more about it. There's a nice citrus taste to it. For my mind, if I was going to be really picky with this, it's a good well-balanced beer. It's cold. It's easy drinking.
Yeah.
I don't think it feels like a full grain beer. It doesn't seem to have that mouthful.
Doesn't
feel.
to me. That's my first initial thing to say. Yes, nice smell, nice colour, nice refreshing taste. Not quite the rolling flavours that I'm expecting.
No, not only that, but like I say, the smoothness is.
On the first taste, it's actually a little bit harsh.
I quite like it.
I
don't
like
get me
it.
wrong.
Yeah. I don't know if I can give it a 10 though, man.
It's not a 10.
No.
It hasn't got that mouthful feel.
No.
If anything, it's a little bit watery.
A little bit. Again, it's another bit I quite happily come in here and have a couple of them off before I move on to something a little bit more substantial sort of thing.
Yeah.
So what, go for on that one then, bro?
I don't know if I can give it a full figure again.
Oh my god. Where you going?
8.9, I think.
You know what, I'm going to join in on an 8.9. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Cheers. Yeah.
It's not as low as an 8, and it's not quite as high as a 9.
Yeah. Or 8.5 even. Do you think it's running joke he's going? You're going alright, Aaron?
It's going well, to be fair. Right, moving swiftly on.
More beer! But we haven't got a lot to get through today, I think. So, where are we going next then, bro?
We're going Darkrock now. I'm going to stay with Darkrock for a little while. They've got another new kit. That's what we do here. New kits. We get them in. We try them.
Is this the Nectar Oil?
Yep.
So this is Nectar Oil. There's a box, if you're not familiar with Darkrock boxes. Yeah, so, all grain kit, hence the size of the box. This is an easy drinking, ultra pale, crisp light session IPA, intense tropical fruit, characters of pineapple, passion fruit, peach and citrus. 6 New World hops in this bad boy. Simcoe, Galaxy, Vig Secret, Columbus, Mosaic and Nectaron.
Blimmin' heck.
Which that's going to have some punch. It's matched by extra pale malt to ensure dry crispness and the final taste. 40 pints, and I believe these are £26.99, 27 quid a kit.
27 quid, 40 pints of beer. What was we paying over there in the pub, bro? £4?
£4 something or other. Oh, yeah, I tell you.
27 quid, 40 pints of beer.
Can't go wrong, can you?
Can't go wrong.
You might go wrong. I haven't tried it yet.
Well, there is that, but I've made it, so it'll be alright. Don't go.
So, is this aiming to be a clone of Nectar Oil?
Neck Oil by Beaver Town.
Yes.
I don't think so. It's got its own name. It says
Nectar
Nectar Oil.
Oil.
I don't think actually the Beavertown neck oil has any nectar on hops in it.
Right, get your nose in that, bro. Oh!
There's everything
I just
going
walked
on
into a beer festival.
Yeah, there's grass, there's beer, there's burgers cooking in the background.
I'm getting a lot of pineapple in there as well. The citrus, the pineapple, passion fruit. That's just on the smell alone.
That's just on the smell alone.
It is a hazy beer. So
on the smell alone, I'm going to score this for a smell on this one. This is a 10 out of 10 smell.
Me too. You can't
the nose on it
just fantastic.
Is fantastic without tasting it. So that's a 10 out of 10 for the smell.
Oh, that is just everything you want to have a beer. I'm going in.
Cheers.
Dear Lord.
See you next week.
Stop the video.
Oh my born days. Angels are just crying on the back of my tongue.
Everything it says on that box is in that glass.
And then it's all rounded beautifully. The flavours just roll off the back of the tongue superbly, well balanced, and the mouthful feel and everything.
Straight in, 10 out of 10.
Straight in 10 out of 10.
All
That's
day
a solid 10 out of 10. No 9.95, mate. That's a straight 10 out of 10.
It's a straight 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 all day long. That will be on the board by the end of the year.
Yeah, at the end of the year, we're going to do the Dog and Partridge Awards. If you haven't watched this before, we do awards to all our suppliers. At the end of the year, the best kit. So at the end of the year, we're going to be doing best all grain kit. We're going to be doing best extract kit.
Okay.
Whatever we've reviewed, we're going to do the best of them.
Okay. Well, this is got to be a contender.
It's got to be a contender. It is fantastic.
Oh, nice.
Well done, boys of Darkrock. That's fantastic.
Yeah, well done, lads. That is brilliant. Oh, that's good. I believe, if we can do it, we've got a fourth beer.
We have got a fourth beer. Now, the boys of Darkrock, they sent me before it was released, this Czech Pilsner.
A Czech Pilsner.
It was very good of them, wasn't it?
That's a blurb. Here we go. Normal sort of box, similar to the last one, obviously.
And they also sent me a bottle of the Czech Pilsner.
Oh, is this one they've made?
Yeah, they made it. Just to make sure that I made it right, they also sent me a bottle of how it should taste.
Rightio. Okie dokie. A refreshing, rich gold Pilsner with a pleasant malt flavour and body provided by a base of Warminster's floor malted Czech lager malt.
Oh, Czech lager malt. Right.
This is matched with a distinctive spicy and floral aroma of Czech Saz hops. There you go then. And this one is, I believe, exactly the same price, $26.99 on Darkrock's website.
Right, so if anybody out there has been in the pub and they've had Star Prama, basically this is Star Prama.
I'm not a fan of Star Prama.
Me neither. This is the only problem.
So we're going to try and be honest with this because obviously this beer is probably not to either of our tastes.
Probably not, no. But this
is
is
going to be difficult.
But let's taste that beer first, see if I've come anywhere close.
This should be how it tastes because this has come from Darkrock. Thanks, guys.
It's a slightly hazy. I've just poured it out of the bottle. Star Prama is as well.
Yeah. Nice little bit of fizz to it.
Good little bit of fizz there.
And it's got that distinctive lager nose, hasn't it? You know.
It has got that distinctive lager nose. When you put a lager to your nose, you know you're drinking a lager because of the malts and the hops that's in it.
Yeah.
That's got a distinctive.
But it's good. It's a good nose. There's nothing wrong with that in the slightest.
Yeah.
Should we try it?
Try.
So that's how it should taste.
That's how it should taste.
It's not my favourite beer style, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I could drink a pint of it if somebody put it in front of me, but I wouldn't rush to go and buy one of these. So we'll see if the kit you've made tastes anything like.
Yeah, I personally had a little taste of this before you came round, and I don't think it does.
Okay.
But let's see what you think.
Well, it's bang on for colour.
Bang on for colour, bang on for phrase.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, it smells a bit different for a start.
It smells very earthy, doesn't it?
Oh, it smells a bit grassy, that.
Yeah, very earthy. Very, very earthy.
Oh, that's quite different. Theirs actually is nice and subtle. Yours is a bit...
mine's bang.
Ooh.
I don't know if I've left it long enough,
okay.
if I'm honest. I've left it a month. If it's not tasting right, we'll have to have another go. Right, here we go.
Oh.
Not quite right, is it?
No!
That's a little bit our star primer taste. It's got a strong, earthy, saison back taste. I think what I'm going to do with this, if I'm honest, is not score it today. Is come back in another month's time. Lagers take a little bit longer to condition.
You know,
try again.
You've done that before with a lager, and it does condition a lot better because that's not great.
No.
So I'm with the bro. I'm not going to give it a mark today because I think that'd be unfair. I think we need to leave it a little bit longer.
I think we need to leave that a lot longer. Let it condition, because this is a lot more smoother. This is a lot. This is quite nice.
Drinkable. That is. Yeah, it's fine.
There's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with that.
So the Darkrock boys have done a really good job.
Yeah, it's the brewer's fault this time.
I don't know what I've done wrong, or whether I haven't left it long enough.
Maybe we've got to leave it a bit longer. We'll try it again.
I'm going to leave it a bit longer.
Lovely.
Let some of that earthiness just go out the bottom of it.
Yeah, definitely. So we've had at least one 10 out of 10 and a couple of others. And that one we will mark in the future. Yes. So, tune in next time to see Festival Brigadier.
Brigadier, sir.
Brigadier, sir. Okay. Is that again a similar kit to the one we've had today?
Yes, like I say, they did 4. Okay. Festival have released 4 of supposedly Britain's favourite beers.
So I'm taking this is probably a take on Bombardier.
Yeah, you got
I.e. being Brigadier.
But they also did a take on Spitfire. They also did a take on Abbey Ale. Now, did you see the most controversial number 2 beer at the British Beer Festival? The Great British Beer Festival.
Great British Beer Festival.
Number 2, champion beer of Britain.
Yeah, I did see.
Abbey Ale.
Green King, Abbey Ale. Now, just a buy-you-buy, who do you think sponsored the Great British Beer Festival?
Could it be Green King?
Oh, I think it might be.
Oh! We're not saying any impartiality didn't go on there whatsoever, did we?
Not dissing the boys at Green King or anything, really, no. Anyway. Moving swiftly on. So, after the Festival Brigadier, we've got Cooper's Export Lager.
Yes, we've got Cooper's. We've got Cooper's, mate.
This is from the Southern Hemisphere, mate. Sorry about the really useless accents, but yeah, it's Cooper's Export Lager. I suppose that's exactly what it says on the tin.
Yeah, it's a 1-tin extract kit. I've played about with it a little bit. We'll talk about that when we review it.
I believe at the bottom here we've got another one of our little tribute beers to our local brewery. This is a tribute to 8 Sail Fenman.
It is indeed, sir.
Lovely, do look forward to
that. Stay tuned,
and
for the recipe, get that. And talking of festivals, bro. Talking of festivals, how you going?
If you're not aware, the PBF Peterborough Beer Festival is very soon.
The biggest outdoor beer festival in
22nd to 26th of August. It's one of the finest beer festivals, I think, in England. If you get a chance to go, definitely pop along to that.
Definitely pop along to that. If you see us there, come say hello. It's a great beer festival, like I say, one of the best beer festivals.
It's something like over 300 beers, I think, and that's the cask beers alone, let alone the world beers, gins, ciders, and everything else you usually expect at a beer festival. It's a cracking week, yeah.
It's a cracking week, and so lots of beer will be tasted.
No, that's about it for today, bro.
That's about it for today, bro.
Give yourself a decent beer in my hand.
I think give yourself a little bit of nectar on, you know.
I think that's that one, isn't it? Yeah.
I think that always have to go over there in the washing machine.
Right. Okay then, bro.
Okay then, bro. Until next time, it's goodbye from him.
That's goodbye from him.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
To the king!